Hi, I'm Dave Worsley, and you're watching PHTV4, and we are at the Palos United Methodist Church in Palos Heights on Harlem Avenue, and I'm with Sue here, and we're going to talk about the food pantry that you run, you and your volunteers who are providing incredibly important service in the community. So maybe, and especially I kind of want to preface it by saying, so the holidays are over, we're past that. And there's obviously a lot of generous giving, I'm sure, through the holiday period, but the need never stops. And so even on the post end of this, the food pantry is running and just as critical as it was prior. I mean, you want to talk about how that changes?
Correct. People would think since the pandemic is over with, there's no need to have something like this, but it really has gotten worse with all the prices going up. So from 70, 75 families each week, we've gone up to over 100 each week. So there definitely is a need, and fortunately everyone has been so kind to give us food donations. We're able to offer a good variety of foods.
So can you just a little bit about, 100 families, I mean, that seems like a really big number to me, especially when you said you started at 70. So how about, like, if somebody needs help, who's coming in and how do they get help?
We're seeing at least half of our clients are senior citizens. So I think that shows where Social Security really isn't enough, or they really don't have a pension. But we are now serving everyone in Cook County except for Chicago area, and they have wonderful, full, big pantries. We're not seeing, we have large families, but it is such a variety. I would still say half or more are seniors.
And if somebody needs help out there, how do they, find out, or when can they come in? Do they have to demonstrate a need of any kind?
I do get phone calls because they find us on the website of the Greater Chicago Food Depository. So they'll call to find out if they qualify. We do have income guidelines, which are put out by the government, but we do not check any paychecks or anything like that. It's honesty. Most people don't want to be able to come here. They want to be self-sufficient, and they're embarrassed that they come. But all of my volunteers are so nice to these people that it becomes a family versus just grumbling and giving out. So I think our clients feel comfortable coming here. They share their stories, just like old friends meeting.
Well, it's nice, I mean, creating that family environment, I mean, so that somebody doesn't feel bad. They're already in a difficult situation. They don't want to feel more pain for it. I'm looking around the room, and you have all kinds of products. And you talk about, like, what types of food items do you provide, and, what do people need?
We're actually a grocery store, it appears. Always have mac and cheese, spaghetti sauce, diced tomatoes, tuna, salmon, bagged chicken that you can make chicken salad with, all kinds of nuts. Sometimes we have oil and flour, all varieties of soups, dried beans, canned beans, vegetables, like corn. We have collard greens that are canned, green beans, French green beans. So and behind us we have peanut butter and jelly and all different types of fruit. So really a small grocery store.
I was just say that was a good descriptor. As I look around the room, I know there's ramen noodles behind me, and you got Cheerios over here, and it looks like oatmeal down here. I mean, there is a huge variety of stuff. So you get your food, I think you said, from donations in the Greater Food Depository. Do you get from both
Correct.
parts? Yeah. If somebody wants to donate, how do they get the food to you?
Okay, if they want to donate, they can come on Monday or Tuesdays to the church. There is somebody here. Otherwise, we have a cabinet outside by our brown door that they can leave food items in.
Okay. All right. So, and then how about monetary donations? Can they do that as well?
Oh, yes, we always take money. But the check has to be written out to the Palos United Methodist Church, and in the memo area, put down food pantry. And we also take cash, so whichever is comfortable for you. We also, something new, we are working on a addition. It'll be small, but it'll be 600 square feet right outside of our kitchen here, and we will be able to have our deliveries put inside so that especially our men are not out in the severe weather. It'll have a roof, it'll have a garage door, so we're really excited to break ground in March, I hope, if the weather permits. So.
Yeah, I was just, you reminded me, we were talking earlier that the number of families you serve, typically how many families come in for assistance?
Each Tuesday, between 80 and 115.
Wow. So, I mean, that's a testimony to the need and how important the services that you provide. Do you provide other items other than food? You do like toiletries too, those types of items?
If they are donated, yes. And if I ever get on my computer again, we will get it from the dollar store. I have ordered shampoo and toiletries, toilet paper from them. I just have to get there and do it.
Okay. So that's where the monetary assistance can help. It gives you the freedom to provide some of those other items that people in need have. Okay. And so then, I guess the last question, we've talked about people can donate food, toiletries, they can donate money. If anybody, are you looking for volunteers? If somebody wants to volunteer, how do they do that?
Okay, at this time, we really are not in need of any volunteers. We have approximately 30 volunteers at this time that come on Mondays or Tuesdays. So we would be overflowed with volunteers. But if you need community service hours from the court system, we are here to handle that. If any teenager or school child needs community service hours to graduate, we're here for them. We also get volunteers from Elim Christian Services. We usually see about 5 or 6 of those young people every Tuesday to help hand out food.
Okay. Well, thank you. So, and it sounds like you have a tremendous problem and that you have such a wealth of volunteers to draw from, and obviously very, very important service you're providing to the community. So thank you to that, and thank you to the volunteers at the Palos Food Pantry. Thank you. Good luck. Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
I'm Dave Worsley. You've been watching PHTV4, and we've been at the Food Pantry at Palos United Methodist Church on Harlem Avenue in Palos Heights. Thank you for watching.